we have a special guest who's in the country of the UN in Liberia. He's Mr. Fred Siewie. I have already distributed the information notes. You have some information already, and I want to show my appreciation for your time here today. So without much further ado, I will turn over to our guest, Mr. Siewie, and then he will go into his briefing on his visit to the country and what he has been doing for the past couple of days since he's been here. Mr. Siewie.
I'm Fred Siewie, the chairman and the founder of the VCWC, the World Cup for Veteran Championship. The first edition will happen for the 1st to 10th of September in Rwanda, in the city of Kigali. I'm happy to be in this country for football in the continent because this country provides the only best footballer for Europe around the world who came from Africa, came from this country. That's why it was also important to come to the country because the new government also is working hard, want to bring impact in the football, in the youth for the development, and the VCWC believe will be a key partners also to contribute in the development for the youth with our partner, the UN. You saw maybe since 2 days that I'm here, I always attend meetings with the UN because we are really working closely together. And we have meetings with private sector, with sport minister, with the football federation, with former players for Liberian footballs, to see how can we engage them to make sure that the first Veteran World Cup Championship will really reach to Liberia, to these youth who should have an idea how can the famous former football player can impact their life and how can it change also the life of many people in this country. That was the purpose of my trip here in Liberia during those 3 days. I don't know maybe which former player you most love in your life. Kaka. Let us take an example. If Kaka attend here today, everybody will follow to take a picture with Kaka. But after the picture, nothing else continue. Most of the time, they will attend the event and just move like that. But Kaka, I believe that when Kaka discussed with you, told him what challenge he have in his life to settle some different thing he did, he can drive some message for the youth. That's why the platform is really to give the opportunity for those former players because they inspire the young generation. The young generation need to see some picture for people, for former players' success, how they grow up their challenges in the globality, not only men, females. I will explain to you how the team has been done. We have 8 teams. We divide the world in 8 zones. The East Africa and the South, the country for East and South Africa have 1 team. The country for Central Africa and West Africa have 1 team. The North Africa and the Middle East have 1 team. The Asia have 1 team. South America have 1 team. North America have 1 team. And Europe have 2 teams. Each team have 15 male players and 2 female players. We included also the female legend in each team too, because we will have also a females game during the event. It was for the VCWC key to introduce also the female legend at the first edition, because after edition we will increase also the level of the female legend. Also selling ticket already for stadium. The inauguration for the 45,000 seat new brand stadium Amaoro in Rwanda will happen. That's why we start also sell the ticket online. People who want to attend,